We tested 12 of the most popular GNC Whey protein products, and what we found should make every American rethink what they are putting in their body. Welcome back to the Real Bio Protocol, the channel where we break down the science of peptides, fitness, and health optimization that most people will never hear about. Today, we are diving into something that could completely change the way you think about the American supplement industry. We are going to cover exactly how it works, what the real science says, the results you can expect week by week, and exactly what you need to do to get the most out of it. Stay with us until the end, because we are going to give you the full protocol. Let's get into it. ACT1, the setup here is what they tell you. Walk into any GNC in America, and you will see walls of protein powder promising lean muscle, fast recovery, and premium quality. The labels say things like 100% whey protein and 24 grams per serving, and you assume you are getting exactly that. Americans spend over $4 billion a year on protein supplements. GNC alone operates over 3,000 stores across the United States. They are the face of mainstream fitness supplementation. Your parents bought their first protein there. Your gym buddy swears by their house brand. But here's the question nobody asks. Is what is on the label actually in the tub? Independent testing tells a very different story. And the FDA? They do not require supplement companies to prove their products work before selling them. That means you are the test subject. You are paying premium prices to be a guinea pig for an industry that regulates itself. ACT2, the science third-party testing organizations like Labdoor and Clean Label Project, have analyzed hundreds of protein powders sold in American stores. What they found is alarming. Some products contain significantly less protein than advertised. We're talking 20 to 30% less in some cases. Others tested positive for heavy metals like lead, arsenic, and cadmium. A 2018 Clean Label Project study found that 75% of protein powders tested contained measurable levels of lead. Plant-based proteins actually tested worse than whey in many cases. Now here's where it gets interesting. The problem is not whey protein itself. Whey is one of the most studied supplements on the planet. Research consistently shows it increases muscle protein synthesis, improves recovery, and supports lean mass when combined with resistance training. The problem is what companies do to the whey. They use something called amino spiking. They add cheap amino acids like glycine and taurine to artificially inflate the protein reading on tests without actually providing the complete amino acid profile your muscles need. ACT3, how it works. Your body does not just need protein, it needs specific amino acids in specific ratios. Leucine is the master switch for muscle protein synthesis. You need roughly 2.5 to 3 grams of leucine per serving to trigger maximum muscle building. Quality Whey Isolate delivers this. Amino-spiked garbage does not. Think of it like this. You order a steak and they serve you a steak-shaped piece of bread with steak flavoring. Technically, it contains some of the same molecules, but your body knows the difference. Whey protein works by rapidly elevating blood amino acid levels post-workout. This signals your muscles to shift from breakdown mode to building mode. The faster the absorption, the bigger the anabolic response. But this only works if you are actually getting complete whey protein, not filler amino acids that your body cannot use the same way. ACT4, the protocol here is exactly what to do. First, always check for third-party testing. Look for NSF certified for sport or informed sport logos. These certifications mean the product has been independently verified. Second, check the ingredient list. If you see glycine or taurine listed separately from the protein blend, that is a red flag for amino spiking. Third, do the math. Divide the protein grams by the serving size in grams. Quality Whey Isolate should be 80 to 90% protein by weight. Anything under 70% means fillers. For dosing, aim for 20 to 40 grams post-workout and another serving whenever you need to hit your daily protein target of roughly 0.7 to 1 gram per pound of body weight. ACT5, week-by-week results. Week 1 with Quality Whey, you notice better digestion and less bloating compared to cheaper brands. Week 2, your recovery between sessions improves noticeably. Week 4, you start seeing real strength gains compounding. Week 8, visible changes in muscle fullness and definition. Week 12, you understand exactly why quality matters, and you never go back to mystery powder again. You now know more about protein quality than 95% of people walking into supplement stores. You know what to look for, what to avoid, and exactly how to verify what you are buying. That is power. That is education. That is what we do here. The science is out there, and now you have it. That is why we are here. This is the Real Bio Protocol. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs it and tune in again for the next upload. See you then. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Tune in again for the next upload. This has been the Real Bio Protocol.